He was then sent to a military hospital, and it was during these hospital stays while lying in a bed with bandages over his eyes that everything changes. This is when he hears the news. Germany had surrendered. The war was over. They lost. And Hitler, once again, he's devastated, crushed. He didn't see it as like a military loss. He saw it as like this cosmic betrayal. In his mind, Germany still had fight left, but politicians, especially the ones back home, had, quote, stabbed the army in the back. That's what he called it, the stab in the back myth. It's not true, by the way. Germany lost fair and square. They had no chance of winning the war, but Hitler couldn't handle the reality. So he leaned into this fantasy, causing what would become one of the biggest lies he'd ever tell, and millions of people would eventually believe it. Now, post-war Germany is a complete mess. I mean, the country's economy is in shambles. There's austerity measures. Inflation's out of control. People are starving. Soldiers are coming home to nothing. And the Treaty of Versailles, the peace deal that ends the war, basically just crushes Germany with every punishment you can think of: debt, territory loss, blame, humiliation. And for a guy like Hitler, already pissed off and radicalized, this is the moment that this is his rocket fuel. So what does he do? He stays in the army for a bit, but not as a soldier. The military used him almost as like a spy, like an intelligence collector, sending him to sit in on political meetings to report what different groups were saying. And that's how Hitler stumbles into a tiny meeting of the German Workers' Party. And this is in September of 1919. It wasn't some grand political summit, just like a handful of frustrated men in beer halls venting about Germany's downfall and the communists and blaming Jews and the Treaty of Versailles. And the vibes were just this powder keg of anti-elitism and anti-Semitism. And remember, Hitler was there on like an assignment sent by the army to observe and report on different radical groups. So he's supposed to be keeping to himself. But instead of just kind of sitting back, he couldn't help himself.